It's like everybody wants to go off the ramp. I think a lot of people got shoes. Yeah, that's true.
Doggone Cybertruck.
No personality neither. But like, she gonna make mistakes. She gonna do whatever. Just I just let her kind of follow what she.
I don't know what the fuck people see anything.
She might learn it the hard way, but she'll learn it.
And I like that.
All
Right too.
Leaving on what? You're talking about what? That's what I wasn't trying to say that. No, but I was thinking about doing something. I was thinking about doing like a red dress, like something red, and like some gold jewelry. No, it's gonna be like, what would you want? Because she's changes. She's having 2 outfit changes.
Oh, okay.
At least that's what she told me.
Okay.
She's wearing. I forget what you call it.
Traditional.
Yeah, for the ceremony, she's wearing white.
Did you change it?
For the reception. But not like a white dress. She's gonna wear like a white short dress.
Boy, this rain off and on.
And she's getting henna. She's getting henna all on her hands and feet.
Yeah.
I'm getting henna too. Not on my feet, but so we're coming up that day. I might come up that day early just to get henna. That's it. Because I think she's getting it on a Thursday or maybe Friday. Because I think you need at least a day for the heat to, and then you gotta peel it all off and stuff. Where he worked at before, he's still working at the owner just sold the company to him.
Oh, okay.
You see the lady that when we first came in?
Yeah.
Tina?
Yeah.
Okay, so Tina was the woman that I was telling you about, like right before that. That's her sister.
Oh.
So like the office contained of 3 people, her sister, and Kevin.
Okay.
And the owner, what's his name? I forget his name, but he's South African. He's a white man that's South African.
Right.
And he always would make the joke that like I'm more African American.
Right.
Like he got into with some black guy and like he called the race. He was like, I'm more African American than you are.
Right. That's right. He's right.
Yeah.
So why would you get in an argument with him? He's African and he's an American.
But no, like the guy tried to play the race card. He was like, sir, I am legitimately African American.
Right. This is why they want to change the name. Foundational Black American or Black American.
Yeah.
Instead of African American. Jesse Jackson came out with that shit. I said African American shit. Anybody come from Africa and come to America, they're African American too.
Yeah. So like it's funny because I was like, so what do you what do you put like as a race when the African American?
Right.
Because he just looked like some regular white guy.
Right. The Africaners, they call them.
You know what? I said, so what? So you still doing when they say African American / black? I say, yeah. But
Just been called Black Americans.
So Mark, that's his name. Mark and his wife Seta. So like Mark and Seta come from money. Seta family owns his wife owns like her family owns like a grocery store chain in Alabama like Rouse's.
Yeah.
Yes, her family owns it. So like it's like he's in his 70s and like they travel a lot.
Yeah.
He likes to hike and stuff and like he didn't want to be like he was done with the business.
Right.
And so instead of selling it to like someone random,
right.
he sold it to Kevin and I mean it costing him over $1 million. But like Mark does not need the money whatsoever.
Right.
So it's like I'll give the business to you. You still owe me money.
Right.
But like do what you can do.
Right.
So I would say the next 5 years, like the business it's gonna sustain, but like we're not gonna be benefiting from it in the next 5 years because he's gonna wanna pay Mark back as soon as possible.
Right. So he can start being possible.
Yeah. I can see what 10 plus years is bringing some money. And then I got roped into being co-owner. And that's why it's kind of like he's like, I need you to come in and you need to learn some stuff. You need to learn you actually need to learn how to do this.
Right.
Because if something happened to me, like it's gonna fall on you.
Right. You gotta learn how to do it.
So yeah, this is what like all like the rest of the week. That's what it was supposed to. But see, I was like, okay, but then I thought I had a way out of it because Faye was supposed to, if like Terrell got a ticket because of Faye didn't come. But really, probably the girlfriend got a ticket because Faye didn't come. Because she was supposed to come on the 17th. And like she's moving down here. And Faye knows how to work the office. So my idea, and I wasn't gonna tell Kevin this, like, but what I thought, I was like, I'm glad she's coming to live down here. She was gonna be living with us. And I was like, okay, so she can go help you in office. You got free labor right there.
Yeah, because like
for like like for a few months or whatever. And so I thought that's what was gonna happen, but apparently on Hope, like she decided to go to Maine. So I don't know when she coming.
But still in all, you should still learn it.
Yeah. Oh my God, what's going on? What's up with this? Yeah, it's like I'll learn it, but I don't want to. I was trying to get Brian to learn it. So there was this like, okay, so when all this came out, when like the opportunity came, it was okay. So it was we had two options. Mark can sell a business and like Kevin gets severance pay for 5 years, but he gonna have to find something else, something new to do. Or you can just take over and let it just be as is.
I was
And he was on, and he like, I think it was like 5 years of severance, and he got a payout. He would have got a payout of $300,000 or something. Now Tina and her sister Angel, they took the settlement. So technically, Kevin's still paying them. Kevin's still cutting them a paycheck. But they took the settlement and stuff. And there was another option of like sell a business, and like Mark was gonna like go ahead and